What's good, greatness gang? Welcome back to another reaction. And today I have a very special reaction from a gentleman named Marc Broussard. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You all been recommending me a lot of people, and they always have pretty tough names that's hard for me to pronounce, but I try to get them correct. But shout out to Mr. Marc Broussard. I've never heard of this gentleman before. This was recommended by a very good supporter of the channel, Mr. Wes. So shout out to you, Wes. Great supporter of the channel, a member of the Patreon. If you haven't signed up to the Patreon yet, the link is in the description. Wes recommended another good song from last month, so I'm hoping this one is great as well. This one is Cry to Me, the acoustic version of a Solomon Burke cover. Now, I don't know anything about either of those gentlemen, so I decided to also pull up the original song by Solomon Burke, so I could kind of compare it and see where Mr. Marc Broussard was taking his version of the cover. So pretty excited to get into it. So we're gonna start with Solomon Burke first, and then we're gonna check out Marc's version. Thank you again, Wes, for the recommendation. I appreciate you.
When your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey. Come on, you cry to me. When you're all alone in your lonely room,
I like the background vocals.
and there's nothing but the smell of her perfume, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying?
This is nice.
Don't you feel like a cry? Come on, cry to me. Oh, nothing can be sadder than a glass of wine alone. Loneliness, such a waste of time. Oh yeah, you don't ever have to walk alone. You see, come on, take my hand, baby, won't you walk with me? Oh yeah, when you're waiting for a voice to come in the night.
As I'm listening to this, I'm just like picturing the old school dances that people will be dancing to this, the outfits that they will be wearing. I'm pretty sure this was a very popular song. I can just tell, like, the energy is there, the groove, the drums, his voice, the way he's taking you on that vocal roller coaster with his range. This is very good so far.
There's no one. Don't you feel like a cry? Cry to me. Don't you feel like crying? Cry to me.
This is fire.
Don't you feel like a cry?
I'm excited to get into Marc's version because that seems pretty tough to cover. So I wonder how he's gonna flip it. So let's get into it. especially since he's doing an acoustic version. Yeah, especially since he's doing an acoustic version and the original version, it's a lot of high energy, and then basically in acoustic, you're basically just stripping it down and removing energy as far as the instrument goes. So I wonder why did he decide to do it this way.
When your baby leaves you all alone,
You got soul.
and nobody calls you on the phone, but you feel like crying.
Oh yeah, he definitely got the range.
Feel like crying. Here I am, honey. Come on, cry to me. When you're all alone in your lonely room, and there's nothing but the smell of her perfume, don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey. Come on, cry to me. Whoa, nothing can be sadder than a glass.
Yeah, this guy can really, he has the range. So yeah, like I was saying, since he had to like strip it down and do an acoustic version, he's compensating for that energy with his vocals. So he's giving you even more power in his voice because of the lack of all the drums and everything else that the original had. So he's doing a very good job so far.
Why alone? Loneliness, such a waste of time. Oh yeah, you don't ever have to walk alone. Oh, you see, come on, take my hand, baby, won't you walk with me? Oh yeah, when you're waiting for us to come in the night, but there's no one. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying?
He definitely got that southern soul. Where is he from?
Cry, 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 crying. Don't you feel like crying, 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 crying? Ooh,
Look at the gentleman's face beside him. Hold on.
crying.
He looking like, you better sing that song, Mark. Oh man.
Yeah. Come on, Pop. Take a ride.
Wait, he said Pop? Is that his dad? He's killing it too. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, he really took that and made it his own. Like, me coming into it, not knowing the Solomon Burke cover or not knowing this cover as well, but if I just heard this first and I didn't know this was a cover, I would really think that this was his song. Like, he really took elements from the original, the basis, but he had his own flavor on it. He didn't lack energy, even though he had less instruments to work with. He really did his thing. Other gentlemen as well on the guitar. Yeah, I wonder what made him choose that song, because I'm pretty sure that Solomon Burke cover was really old. But yeah, I like both versions. Let me know what to react to next. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, you can sign up to the Patreon. Give me more ideas to put out. I'm listening to you all. I like the feedback you've been giving me. I like that you all been watching the videos much longer. It's showing up in the analytics. You guys are bringing out certain points in my videos, asking me good questions. I'm here for you guys. You're here for me. Love you.